Harden manned the backcourt. Howard is out there with Smith, and it's Ariza in at the three.
Wes Johnson, the former #4 pick back in 2010. He was a bust in Minnesota, but he shot better in his 4th season. And once he was moved to kind of a small 4, like the shooting power forward spot, he really found a niche for himself.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shot of the game. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Pick up by Hill. Clarkson passes to Bryant. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And Wesley Johnson has always been impressive physically. Great size, terrific length for a wing, quick off the floor.
Yeah, he's got all of those ingredients, but his ball handling has been a bit mediocre, rather pedestrian, and I think that's held him back offensively.
And here is Howard, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. And Harden wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pick up by Hill. Clarkson kicks to Hill. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. It's Harden with the drive, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Randall's checked in for Hill. Boozer comes in for Davis. Nick Young's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Clarkson. Houston also making some changes. Terrence Jones is checked in for Howard. Moniunas comes in for Smith. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. Here is Lin. The Rockets making the shot. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Puts one up from 19. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Terry is out there with Harden. Then it's Jones. Then there's Moniunas, and it's Brewer in at the 3 spot.
You know, there's always a little hesitation with newly formed star-loaded teams, and you wondered if the Rockets would click early last year. They did, and ended up with the 4 seed out west.
Now here's Johnson. Hill. That's short off the rim.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Lin with the steal. Boozer with the screen for Lin. Lakers passing it around. Johnson wide open. He fires. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Rockets made it in as the 4th seed last year, but still couldn't find a way past Portland in the first round. It ended up falling to them in 6 games.
Now here's Terry. Howard with a screen on Young. It's Harden with the drive. Used the screen and took it all the way.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Rockets making the shot. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Johnson. Really, though, it was the start of that series that sunk the Rockets as they dropped the first 2. They fought back, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, they couldn't overcome that poor start, Kevin. They did fight back, and it looked like a Game 7 was on the way, but then Damian Lillard, with one of the great shots in NBA playoff history, closed things out in dramatic fashion.
Brought you right out of your chair, didn't it?
Oh, big
Wow.
time. That was a great, great shot he made.
Lin dishes to Young. Right side Hill. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Hill. That's his first foul.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Kicks it out to Ariza. Here's Beverly. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Here is Harden. Johnson is out there with Davis. And there's Bryant. Then it's Hill. And it's Clarkson in at the point. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. Smith kicks to Howard. Inside runner. And he gets the bucket. Howard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Sloppy defense there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Well, when he does, that's an automatic bucket.
Dwight Howard joining a great lineage, Steve, of Houston Rocket big men over the years, from the great Elvin Hayes to Moses Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon, to Yao Ming. I mean, what a litany of wonderful players in the history of that franchise.
Yeah, there was that great photo at the press conference a couple years back when Dwight signed with Houston. The photo included a lot of those former Rocket big men. And I think it's a good fit. He seems to be very comfortable in Houston, and he's part of what is a really good young club.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Kobe. Johnson in the corner. Here's Clarkson. Ariza covering. Feeds it to Davis. Howard with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Hill. And Carlos Boozer is subbed in for Davis.
Julius Randle. Carlos Boozer.
Shot clock at 3. It's tipped. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Nick Young's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Houston. Jones checked in for Smith. It's Harden with the drive. It's stolen by Bryant. And there's the pass to Clarkson. Howard with the steal. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And now that they have the lead, they might even want to get more aggressive defensively. Really attack, try to come up with more steals.
Now here's Bryant. He has 5. Ariza passes to Howard. He kicks it to Harden. He shoots again. Back to Howard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's 9 points for Dwight Howard.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question.
Oh, he got it!
Oh, buzzer, knock it down! Right at the horn. That's a crucial 3, Kev. They've cut it close going into the 4th. They've still got a chance.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and to set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. The Lakers trail. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Corey Brewer, Trevor Ariza out there with Smith. Then it's Pablo Prigioni, and it's Jones in at the 5 spot.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Prigioni for 3, and that one's good. Prigioni's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Rockets. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Outside Bryant. Then low to Davis. Pass to Ellington. Deflects the pass. Unhindered, going all the way. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
That couldn't have gone better for him. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off in style, and I like that type of aggressiveness.
I got to say, Clark, I didn't expect them to play it that way, but a great steal, and then they get out and run. Awesome.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Lynn.
Wow, what a big three-pointer, and if he's got his shooting stroke going, he could be the closer for them in this game.
Prigioni dishes to Jones. And Prigioni kicks to Brewer. Passes it to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ariza. And another 3 for Houston.
Boy, Boy, what a crushing blow to the home team. They were back in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly getting the 3 points back.
And as soon as that bomb dropped through the basket, the air just went right out of this building.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. Some changes for the Lakers. Hill, he's checked in for Randall. Johnson comes in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Clarkson in for Jeremy Lin. Houston also making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Terrence Jones. Harden comes in for Corey Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Pablo Perhio. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 8. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And they'll need a quick basket after this timeout, and you got to try to force a turnover and hope for a miracle.
Steve, even if they get it, I'd be surprised if they can foul with any time left on the clock.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one. And increases their lead to 6. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Clarkson kicks to Bryant. And he overshot that one, missing.
He would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. Young for 3. Offensive rebound. Randall passes to Hill. Here's Clarkson. Laces one from 3.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
Here's Bryant. No good there. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, first off, James, congratulations on the win tonight. What is the mindset of the team right now and the philosophy in your approach?
Our consistency and our attention to detail. You know, we're a young team, but we got to focus on the small things. Our hard work is going to be enough as well.
Well done. Certainly a great team effort. Guys, over to you.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, Dwight Howard.